Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you why I create this channel, what kind of content I'm going to be posting, and what value you can get from it. To give you a little bit of background, I have an Instagram account where I've been teaching Korean phrases, specifically 사자성어, which is an expression that consists of 4 Chinese characters. I'm getting into the details later on in this video. On Instagram, every time I post, I get questions from my followers asking me if I could give an example sentence for the phrase, and also saying that it'd be great if I provided them with further explanation on how to use the phrase in real life situations than just a simple short definition. And I, as someone who has also struggled to learn a language, in my case English, I really understand where they're coming from. Because I know that when it comes to language, learning the meaning of a new word is one thing, and being able to use it in a proper way is another. As I was getting more requests from my followers, I started to feel that I needed to do something about it. It's been a while since I started to feel guilty just sitting on it because they are very eager to learn Korean and I appreciate their enthusiasm. So we ended up here. If you are one of my followers on Instagram, I give you the credit. As I said earlier, what I'm going to teach you in my videos is 사자성어. 사자성어 is an expression that we Koreans use quite often in day-to-day life. There are hundreds of them, some of which are frequently used, some are not. And we are going to start with easy, common ones, and then advance to more difficult ones. The reason why I decided to focus on 사자성어 is because they're easy to use. You don't have to conjugate them. You can just put one in a sentence when you're speaking or writing, as long as it suits the context. Not only this, it'll add some eloquence to your Korean. You sound more intelligent and sometimes more persuasive just by slipping it in a sentence, because that way you can make a point in a concise way. And this is the case even for Korean people. Not all of us know how to use them correctly in the right place at the right time. There are a lot of awesome channels on YouTube where they teach Korean language, a lot of great sources that you can tap into. But I haven't found one that specializes in 사자성어. So if you're learning Korean and looking for something special, I think my channel will be helpful, especially to those who know basic Korean and want to take it one step further. At this point, some of you might still find it confusing how 사자성어 actually works in a sentence. Grammatically speaking, it's a noun, but it can function as a verb, adjective, or adverb, depending on what combines with it. In terms of usage, roughly divided, some of them describe a certain situation, a relation, or a characteristic, and some directly refer to an object, a person, an idea, or a certain behavior. And there's also a kind that makes a statement that contains a principle in life. Now, it could sound overwhelming, but good news is the grammatical role and the usage of a 사자성어 doesn't change. One 사자성어 has one usage. It doesn't have multiple meanings. Videos are coming to you 2 times a week for a while. Each video will be less than 3 minutes, which I think is a long enough time to cover the gist of a 사자성어 with some examples. Once you get the core image in your head, what you want to do next is you want to develop it by using it constantly. Try to use it at every chance you get. The more you use it, the more your understanding of it expands. Certainly, I can't cover all the aspects of 사자성어 in my videos. So if you have something that you want me to shed some light on, I'll be happy to help you. Let me know in the comment. I will check it and see what I can do. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye.